Welcome to the MMA Drama podcast, where you can get the latest news, rumors, gossips, and fight predictions. I'm Tony59, a podcaster that talks a lot of trash about the fight game, about the fighters. It doesn't fucking matter. And if you're ready, come and get this drama. Welcome to the show. Man, here's another banger. This Saturday, okay? UFC 267, Fight Island in Arabia. All right, the co-main event. The co-main event is Petr Yan against Cory Sandhagen. Yes, these two fighters, they're going to be fighting for the interim goal, right, at 135 pounds for the interim bantamweight championship of the world. Man, this is going to be a banger because I'm just going to go off. I'm just going to say it, man. Petr Yan's going to win. All right. This guy is freaking good. This guy is a freaking killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way he worked Jose Aldo, right? When he fought Jose Aldo and just fucking demolished Jose Aldo, like going into the third, fourth, and fifth, and just, I believe the fourth, maybe he finished Jose in the fourth. Yeah. I was like, wow, this kid is really good. And the thing with Petr Yan used to train with Jose Aldo in Brazil. Yeah, he used to be part of the team, or he used to go there and occasionally train, and he was able to fight Jose. And, you know, shout out to Jose Aldo. He's a true legend of mixed martial arts, man. You know, what he has accomplished throughout his years in the WEC, in Brazil, and in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? He's a true legend. And, man, and then he's still fighting. You know, he's fighting at 135. But you got a new king. You got a new king in the bantamweight division. You know, it's not TJ Dillashaw. It's not Dominic Cruz. It's not what's his name? Cody No Love. You know, man, it's Petr Yan. It's Petr Yan. Yes, you know, Aljamain Sterling. He's the current undisputed champ. You know what I'm saying? Right now, and he's injured. You know, we got to take care of some shit. But let's take away the belt, take away the title. Who is the top dog in the bantamweight division? It's gonna be Petr Yan. It's Petr Yan, and I'm gonna say TJ Dillashaw. It's like right behind him. That's why it's a compelling matchup. If these two ever fought, if they're ever gonna fight, it's TJ Dillashaw, Petr Yan. That's gonna be a banger, right there. But talking about Petr Yan against Cory Sandhagen, you see, Cory Sandhagen knocked out Frankie Edgar with a fucking flying knee. But you know, Edgar, he's a legend in the sport, you know, but he passed his prime, you know, and you know what I'm saying, like Frankie Edgar, you know, he's one of those beloved fighters that's been in the game for a while, was a former lightweight champ, moved down to 145, but again, you know, and when you got Cory Sandhagen, fought Frankie, knocked him out, and then when Sandhagen fought TJ Dillashaw, when Dillashaw came back, I believe from a 2-3 year suspension, you know, came back, and you see how good Dillashaw was when he beat Cory Sandhagen, and he was injured in that fight too. Not going into the fight, I believe, but he was injured during the fight. He must have blew out his knee or some shit. But that's that championship level that TJ Dillashaw had. It's that level of a true champ. And Sandhagen lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? Sandhagen lost that fight, and I believe they were sparring partners. TJ Dillashaw and Cory Sandhagen, I believe they were training partners. And but so TJ is supposed to fight Petr Yan, you know, I believe. But again, you know, he has some injuries, and that's the setback that TJ had. And so Cory Sandhagen is the next guy, and it only makes sense, So you got Petr Yan against Cory Sandhagen for the interim bantamweight title, and it's happening this Saturday at Yas Island. And man, Cory Sandhagen is hungry. He's hungry. He's up there. He's top level. He's hungry. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a very, very interesting fight. And Petr Yan's at a different level. He's fucking at that championship level. He had the taste of gold when he defeated... who he defeated? Was it... I know it was Jose Aldo. I don't know if that was for the belt. Maybe it was for the belt, undisputed, or interim belt. God damn, I don't know who he defeated. But, shit, I got to go back and look. But anyways, Petr Yan's the real deal. Petr Yan's the real deal. And when he fought and defended his belt against Aljamain Sterling, Aljamain just came out too hard. And kind of slowed down a little bit. He was showing too much of his cards, and Petr Yan was staying composed and just riding it through with that championship level experience. And Petr Yan, I think he got overexcited, but that was the strategy, I believe, to overwhelm Petr Yan early on. And Sterling just did a lot in the first 2 rounds, but it cost him his gas tank. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, Petr Yan landed an illegal knee to Sterling's face, and Sterling got rocked. You know what I'm saying? He got rocked, and if that was legal, if that was like freaking Pride Fighting Championship, I don't know if it one championship allows that. If that was illegal, fuck, Sterling would have got fucked up. Petr Yan would have won. But it's the UFC. So, you cannot knee a grounded opponent. And it just, Petr Yan, I guess, I don't know what it was, probably in the heat of the moment, he heard some corner advice, and, probably heard the wrong advice or whatever it was, but he fucking landed that illegal knee and fucking hurt Aljamain Sterling bad, and where Aljamain Sterling was questionable if he could continue or not. And he got a lot of fucking criticism for that. Could Sterling get up and continue? That's what it was. Or he was just playing like he's fucking seriously hurt because he really want to get that strap, get that belt wrapped around his waist and declare undisputed champ and win by DQ. You know what I mean? It's like, it was questionable. Can Sterling get up? He can. In my opinion, he had like 5 minutes. He can, but he's playing it smart. I see what was his angle at this. He's playing it smart. He's like, fuck this shit. Fucking Petr Yan busted an illegal knee. I'm losing the fight. I might as well fucking win by DQ. I might as well win. And get at Petr Yan next time. So that's a smart move from fucking Aljamain Sterling to do that. But when you compare that to Anthony Smith against John Jones fucking did a legal knee. You know what I mean? Did a legal knee, and Anthony Smith can play that card too and fucking just act like he's not able to continue and win and become a champion by default. But Anthony Smith, he ain't no bitch, he's not going to go out like that. He doesn't want to be known for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's enticing to fucking get that fucking belt wrapped around his waist and declare undisputed champ. But, he does not want to win by default. He want to go out knowing that he did his best against the greatest of all time, John Jones, and lost and took it like a man, instead of winning by fucking disqualification. You know what I'm saying? So that's the heart of the line. That's Anthony Smith. That's how he went out that way. And Aljamain, he can go out that way too. He can go out that way and say, you know what, I can continue. I can fight Petr Yan. I can continue to fight. But in his heart, he knows that he's fucking losing this fight. And he was hurt. Don't get me wrong. Fucking Sterling was hurt. All right? He was hurt. okay? But when you're testing a heart of a fighter, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're testing a heart of a fighter, it's like, can you get back up when you're down? When you're hurt, when you're bleeding, can you get back up? You know what I'm saying? And he can. Sterling can. Trust me, he can. You know, he's a fucking fighter. But he's playing it smart, man. He's playing it smart. He wants that belt. And he got it. And he fucking got it. And he's waiting for his rematch against Peter Yan. It's just that now Yan is going against Cory Sandhagen. And Sandhagen doesn't play, man. This dude is fucking hungry. You know, he lost against TJ Dillashaw. And, you know, and he's in the position to fight for the interim go. He's happy as hell. You know, he wants to capitalize and make the most of this interim title fights against Peter Yan. But my prediction, Peter Yan's gonna take it. 5-round decision. Peter Yan's gonna win. It's just too much, man. Peter Yan's at a different level in the bantamweight division. So let me know what you guys think. Who you think's gonna win, Peter Yan or Cory Sandhagen, and how. All right, guys. I gotta make this short, but if you want to support the MMA Drama podcast, you can do so by going to anchor.fm/MMA Drama. Click on the support tab. Any support will help sustain future episodes of the MMA Drama, and I'll appreciate any donation that is given. All right, guys. This is the MMA Drama podcast. I am Tony. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, my phone, my alarm just rang on my phone, and then it just cut off the podcast. So, yeah, I just want to make this episode short, but I got Peter Yan winning 5-round decision against Cory Sandhagen. This is going to be a banger. You know, it's going to be a really, really good fight. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know who's going to take this fight, who's going to win, and how can they win. And again, if you want to support the MMA Drama podcast, go to anchor.fm/MMA Drama. Click on the support tab. And, you know, you can make a small monthly donation to help sustain future episodes of MMA Drama. You know, any donation, I highly appreciate it. And again, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Looking forward to this weekend. Again, Peter Yan via unanimous decision, 5-round fight for the interim bantamweight world title. All right, guys. This is the MMA Drama podcast. I am Tony 59, and I am out.